Got to be grown as a man.
Boys have to be grown around about 17. Soon as you stank in your mama house.
Oh, that was 14.
That
was early for me.
Soon as you stank.
Kicked off.
Soon as you stank,
was sour.
You got to get grown. Societally, as a woman, you ain't got to get grown until you make your second baby daddy mistake.
And even then, they still be like, nah, I'm gonna live my best life.
Depending on what kind of sob story you got, because if you had like a hard ass upbringing and you made 2 bad baby daddy decisions, they still gonna play the violins for you, and somebody's still willing to rescue you. As a woman, there is some nigga until the day you die will be willing to rescue you and absolve you of the consequences that would normally befall a person that made the decisions that you made.
I don't really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail, you saw the clip, you know. Is that Black Rap or Brother Rap? I forget, but he's a comedian. Gender coddling, right? You hear women talk about how men get coddled. You hear men talk about how women get coddled. And basically, let's just go on the Coddle Olympics. Who gets the gold and silver and bronze coddling, right? But I think one of the things that happens is we're pointing the finger without saying, okay, there's gender roles. Genders are different. Gender roles are different. So coddling genders come off different. So, like when the guy was talking about, he said, you know, if you start stinking, you gotta go, or you grown. There are some parents who coddle, who the minute their son looks like he could be self-sufficient, even though he's not an adult, they pretty much, you know, hands on the back of the neck, you know, and holding the belt and tossing them out like Uncle Phil used to toss out Jazz on the Fresh Prince. And they can't say they've been coddled. And then you got, you know, situations where you're really crippling the boy by not teaching him, you know, discipline or any skills, or not encouraging him or influencing him or putting him in anything that gives him some type of not necessarily direction, but, well, you know, you could say direction too in that sense, but something that can get him focused to be something other than just a kid chilling in the house, you know. So, and now you got, you know, kids who become men who, you know, become basically losers because they got coddled to being losers, you know. They when a parent has low standards and low expectations of a boy, they don't do nothing. They won't do anything for them. They probably won't do, I said anything. They will do very little things for them. They'll do very little things with them, and they will help them do very few things. You get what I'm saying? So they're sabotaging them by letting them just, you know, just chill out, you know. They become men, and then people say, why are they so sorry? Why are these men, why are the men so soft? Why they can't do nothing? They think they're the prize. They act like women. And it's like, well, you know, if that's your opinion, you get it from his mom. You know, with ladies, you know, they say ladies are like, you know, well, the minute I became pretty enough to be competition for mama, she ain't like me no more, you know, ready to throw me out like Uncle Phil would throw Jazz, right? And then you have the kids the girls who, that's your little princess and she could do no wrong. And because that's your little princess and she could do no wrong, you coddle her by always blaming everybody else for her BS. She's never accountable for her BS. She's never punished for her BS. And then she becomes an adult who, guess what, is unaccountable, who's entitled, who thinks they're above consequences, right? So, and either way, you become grandparents to a coddled man or woman, and you start realizing I got to take care of these grandkids because this coddled child who's becoming an adult, knows, okay, I can't live off you no more, even though you coddled me to be, a loser. But I know I can parlay this kid or these kids for you to actually, coddle me further because I'm gonna always need help because I'm always not trying to do anything in my life. And in essence, that's different. You would say boys who grow to be men, the guys that weren't coddled, a lot of them, I said a lot of them or us, I should say us. A lot of us were doing the right thing and either getting left, just all completely alone, and no support system or little support system, or getting sabotaged for doing the right thing, while watching guys in our family be coddled who are complete screw-ups. They just messing up left and right, and everybody's, they coming together. We gotta help James again. He did something else stupid. It's like, oh my God. And you can say that same thing with the girls who became, the women. They when they got a young girl who becomes a woman, it's like, she gonna be straight. They give her the she gonna be straight treatment like they do the guys. But there's a caveat. If she's not straight, she gonna find her a man that's gonna fix it. A man that's gonna take care of it. So, so if she doesn't have a support system, her family gonna, the boys is like, God gonna have you. The girls is like, God gonna have you and you gonna get a man or get some men to help you out. It's like, oh, okay. And the girl that's coddled, she keeps effing up. Just over and over again. Man, this is your 17th child this week. I don't know. That's so hard. This is trauma. I've been going through it. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. And I gotta go there. Some of y'all who coddle y'all kids, I'm gonna just be honest. Some of y'all don't have any love, don't have a love life, don't really have friends. So you sabotage your kid to be either your spouse or your friend. And guess what? They don't realize they got because I love my mama, I love my daddy. So now you always over there, and your parents ain't doing nothing, or your parent ain't doing nothing, and now you're doing nothing with them, and they don't want anything more because, hey, as long as they got company, they don't mind. It doesn't bother them that your life is going into the gutter. Because as long as you can kick it with them until they die, right? They sabotage your life. It sucks, but that's the reality of it, man. And some of y'all don't catch on until it's too late. And some of y'all get so attached, you wind up growing up as an adult, and now you don't have no love life, and you don't have no friends, and you just sitting there with mama. We're gonna go to lunch together. We're gonna go to brunch together. We're gonna go to the concert together. We're going to, Frankie Beverly and May coming to town. Now you take, like, oh my God. Y'all going to the hip hop show together. It's just weird. But y'all don't catch on to it until it's too late. So just know, it's both are coddled. It's just different. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, I gave you everything I had.